Hi, it's Steve here, and in this video I'm unboxing this, which is a AMD 7950, which I got for my Mac Pro 2010 5.1 model. Did buy this from Mac Vid Cards off Fleabay. So let's find out what's inside. I did pay $260 plus $60 postage plus £52 custom charge. It was £38 plus about £14 admin fee, which is pretty sick really. I think they just make it up as they go along, the custom people. I did ask Mac Vid Cards to mark it as a gift, but he said no, can't do that, which is understandable if you're a business. The AMD 7950 Mac Editions by Sapphire, the white one, is no longer. You can't. I think they've stopped making it. In the box, some beautiful foam here, and then you got this, which is probably the power cables. Yep, these are both 6-pin. So this uses about 80 watts more power than the ATI 5772, which is included in the base Mac Pro 2010 model. You must connect this graphics board to the computer power supply. So we've got 2 times 6-pin. So it's a shame you don't get the AMD box with it. I guess that's happens. So here it is. It's quite cool. So this has come all the way from Los Angeles. So I'm going to stick this in, use it for a while, and see what happens really. Here you've got mini display port, 2 of them, HDMI 1 and a DVI adapter. This looks a bit dirty, but it's probably been, don't know, maybe it's been used a little bit, I don't know, but yeah, it looks alright. Like a Star Wars. Superman. So shortly after having this graphics card, I experienced some glitches, as you see on here, squares and stuff appearing. I also had kernel panics, Final Cut Pro would crash, so I ended up sending it back to Mac Vid Cards. It eventually got there. He replied with, "Here's your refund, no apology." So yeah, I just guess I was just a bit unlucky. The card did look used, so I think he possibly just buys used cards and flashes them. I got a refund for the customs charge, but I didn't get a refund for the admin charge. They charged me, I think it was about £9, plus the return, the cost of sending it back to Mac Vid Cards. I didn't get refunded for that. It's better than nothing. So after I did this, I just thought, you know what, I'll just get a bare PC card. So I actually got an AMD R9 380. I did do an unboxing video and an installation video for that graphics card. For me, in the short time I used the 7950, I would say the AMD 380 or whatever it is, the PC card, is as good as, possibly a little bit faster, a little bit better than the 7950 flashed card. It's also quieter than the 7950. I think it uses less power, but that's just my situation. If you go to macrumors.com forum section, the Mac Pro section, there's a lot of talk about graphics cards. At the time of doing this video, of actually editing the video, some time after getting the card, the Vega cards seem to be big at the moment, but in terms of the Mac Pro 2010 model, I think it's coming to the end of its sort of usable life, possibly. I think High Sierra is, I've heard a lot of people have had problems with that. I personally would just do a clean install. I do that with all new operating systems anyway. But yeah, the good thing is you can sort of go back to on El Capitan at the moment. So anyway, in terms of Mac Vid Cards, you know, obviously I was just unlucky getting a faulty card. I mean, it did come all the way from LA, so maybe there was a problem with the flight or something. Turbulence caused it to something to go prang. But anyway, you can check out Mac Vid Cards at its website, eBay store. But for me, I'm very happy with the PC card I've got. I've been using it for probably, well, since I bought this. I think it's maybe 2 years ago, actually, I bought this Mac Vid Cards. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and all that stuff, and comment below and all that. Yep. Bye.